What is up, YouTube? Blue Vortex here, bringing you guys another Black Ops 3 kind of informative video. Today I'm not playing, but as you can see, I'm in my classes, and if you look at the top left, it says Arena, then it says Choose Class under it in bigger letters, which means that I'm gonna be going over just a few of my Arena classes with you guys, just in case if you guys need some helps, tips, tricks. These are my Arena and competitive classes. So if you guys would like to use them, by all means go ahead. But all of my VMPs right here, my top 6 classes, are all VMPs with quick draw, grip, and stock. Now, the difference is when it comes to perks. All of my perks, or all of my classes have fast hands and blast suppressor. But like if you look at this one, it has Afterburner, Fast Hands, Blast Suppressor, and Tac Mask. That is for a respawn game type, and so is this one. And I just have a flak jacket in case they're throwing more nades than expected. But that's the only difference there. Really, I only use Afterburner unless they're throwing AIDS. I almost just said they're throwing AIDS. They're throwing nades. But if you do a lot of wall runs and if you jump shot a lot, the Afterburner is probably the way to go for you. But if they're throwing nades, I'd switch out and go for uh, flak. This is my search and destroy class that I use most of the time. This is my search and destroy class for when I'm like rushing or pushing up and trying to get all up close and personal. This is my S&D class, and I know it doesn't have dead silence. Whatever. I might take that off. I might take off grip, replace it with stock, and then put on dead silence. But this is if the other team has a thermal sniper. Oh, this is for if they have a thermal sniper. So it's really not too relevant, but it is at the same time for competitive. But in arena, not too many people use thermal snipes. This isn't for mostly search and destroy. It is my search and destroy class in case the enemy is throwing EMPs. Many of you guys might not know, but the new update for Black Ops 3, not new, but like one of the previous updates made it where if you get hit by an EMP and you have hardwired, it doesn't give the person who threw it a hit marker. This is a respawn game mode where I can have, or this is for a respawn game mode where I can have Afterburner and Flak Jacket on the same class. If they're not throwing like any, say we ban concussion and flashes, then I'll run this most of the time. This is just, I only made this because I had an extra class slot. It's a Shiva. It's just in case I'm not doing well with the M8 or Manowar. But it's a Shiva, and all of my assault rifles, I always have reflex, quick draw, and stock. Sometimes I'll use elo. Just depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. It just depends. But this is for a respawn. I have Afterburner, Fast Hands, Blast Suppressor, Tac Mask. Sam with an RK5. RK5 is key. RK5 or Elcar, those are both really key. Say you run out of ammo or something, and all this, you can just pull out the secondary and then hit him with the Gunson. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for that. I did not mean to do that. But say I'm playing Search and Destroy, I just delete that, put on Dead Silence. That simple. Same for all these classes. I can just take off Tac Mask, put on Dead Silence, or say we ban Flash and Concussion, do this, do that on all those, just because if we ban the tacticals, they won't have any to use. Same with the M8. This is probably one of my, oh wait, before I forget. This is probably my favorite Search and Destroy class. I usually have it like that, and I'm probably just gonna keep it like that. I just put stock on it just to see if it was that much of a, if I could feel a difference. I could but I don't know if it was worth it. But the VMP with Quick Draw, you could put Quick Draw, Grip, or Stock. It's pretty much personal preference, but I just like Quick Draw because if you're using a VMP, you're usually up close and personal, and you need to be able to aim down sights fast. My SVG has a thermal on it, and you just saw me change the reticle on it. That's all personal preference. The one that I would usually use is the Stage Fright, but I don't have that unlocked. As you can see, Afterburner, Fast Hand, Splash Suppressor, Dead Silence. I never change anything in this class because it is for S&D. And many of these attachments and classes, perks, stuff like that, are what pros use, stuff like that. That's where I got them, most of them from. But let me tell you, they are great classes. You will be able to give people the Gunson left, right, forward, or backward. You can be looking forward, give somebody Gunson if they're behind you and you're not even looking. So that's how good these classes are. Let me tell you right now, you don't even have to shoot to kill somebody. These classes are that good. You just go up and punch them, just hit them with the punch instead of the Gunson. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so delirious right now. You have no idea. But those are my competitive / arena classes. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. And I know that it was kind of a shorter video, but I'm just wanted to get a video out for you guys. But as always, this is Blue Vortex signing off.